Today we're digging into an issue you've probably experienced. Our stress goes up when we're faced with conflict, and sometimes it seems your brain suddenly freezes when you try to present your own point of view. Dr. Jeremy Pollack is a psychologist, conflict mediator, and author who wrote the book Wired for Peace. And he says conflict actually makes us dumber. Dr. Pollack, it's great to have you on the show today. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Heather. Happy to be here.
So this is fascinating. What do you mean when you say conflict makes us dumber?
Well, let's talk about that. First of all, what we're talking about really is escalated conflict, which is emotionally charged conflict. And when we're emotionally charged, basically what's happening is our defensive part of our brain, which is associated with what used to be called the limbic system, the sort of inner part of our brain, it starts to upregulate or activate. The other parts of our brain that are really associated with higher level thinking, executive functioning, decision making, perspective taking in our prefrontal cortex towards our forehead, that starts to deactivate. So a totally different brain state is active when we're defensive, which basically way narrows the repertoire for what we are capable of doing, for what we're capable of thinking. We basically have a few options: fight, flight, or freeze. All the other options for being creative and collaborative basically just shut down when we're in an escalated state.
Right. So if our nervous system then kind of hijacks our conversations during a conflict, it sounds like maybe we shouldn't fight it so hard. So what can we do instead?
Yeah, I think more important than sort of fighting it or fighting something, because every time we fight, we're basically telling our brain, hey, we're in a fight state, we're in a threat state. Let's do the opposite. Let's counteract that. So I would suggest doing things that actually make you feel safe. Some of those things that tell your brain you're safe are relaxing your shoulders and face, slowing down your breath, that which helps to slow down your heart rate, slowing down your speech, articulating your words, and lowering your tone of voice. All of these are signals to your brain that say, hey, it's okay to slow down and relax, which is exactly the opposite of what it does when it's in defense.
Right. Okay. So lowering our tone, like you mentioned, that sounds like something that could help. And what else could help maybe lower the emotional temperature when we're facing conflict and talking to someone?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is called co-regulation. So it's important that we self-regulate, that we're sort of doing our best to stay calm, staying regulated, meaning we're speaking a little slower and we're speaking at a normal tone and not raising our voice or withdrawing and completely shutting down. But also the things that we say to help someone else regulate with us and sort of calm down as well. Things like, I want to make sure that this person knows I'm on their team. So if I were to say things around, first of all, I want to make sure that whatever we do here, whatever we decide, whatever we say here, I'm not going to put you in jeopardy because you're the most important thing. I'm here to support you. I want to make sure that you and I both win together, or we both do this together. You or this relationship is more important than this thing we're talking about. I want you to know that up front. So just letting someone know that, hey, I'm not your opponent, I'm not a threat, I'm safety. You want to be the representation of safety so that their nervous system sees you as safe and starts to downregulate that sympathetic system or that sort of emotional system.
And we need more level-headed people in this world. Dr. Pollack, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, and also the book that he wrote is called Wired for Peace, using 7 neuroscience-based principles to resolve conflicts, and you can buy it through online booksellers.